How's it going, everyone? My name is Cal Koch. I am a pre-med psychology major from Omaha, Nebraska. I will be a junior next year. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit today about academics. Right now, we are currently in the lecture hall of Henslick Hall. I was a theater performance major coming into Nebraska, and it's a huge, drastic change to pre-med. I get that. And that seems like completely random. I did contemplate a bunch of different majors, and the Explore Center was actually a huge help. They were able to kind of get me on my feet and get me going on where I was supposed to go. When I first changed my major, coming back to school in January after my first semester, it was a big transition, as I'm sure you can imagine. My learning process was completely thrown off, just kind of transferring between this all-around curriculum that I had in high school and then kind of going to those fine and performing arts classes that I took my first semester here. So I kind of had to relearn how to learn. So I walked into Chem 109 and all of a sudden I was drowning a little bit. Fortunately, I was able to utilize my peers. I lived in a learning community just by happenstance, and I wasn't actually involved in a learning community, but my peers were taking some of the same classes that I was now taking, which was very helpful. And so I formed a little study group there, and that became very useful in how I became successful in Chem 109. Also important to exemplify that it's very important to build relationships with your professors. Your professors are much different in college than they are in high school. In high school, a lot of your work is in class. They say it's about 80% in-class work in high school compared to 20% out-of-class work. In college, you come here and that's flipped. So you're going to be doing 20% of your work in class, and then 80% of your studying needs to be done outside of class. And that was kind of a tough lesson for me to learn that first semester that I was a pre-med student. Bottom line of this talk is basically utilize your resources and be patient. Your niche is here at Nebraska. You just have to have the faith that you're going to find it.